Thank you for watching this video. I enjoy making videos, and my goal is to show you the 10 most attractive men all over the planet in 2022. These videos are excellent for studying. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, leave a comment, and turn on the notification bell to receive notifications of new videos and music. Thanks. There are obviously a couple of different things that are considered while picking the most attractive men, like build, notoriety, effective profession, comical inclination, humble nature, magnanimous works, and so forth. In this way, thinking about this multitude of things, we have arranged a rundown of the 10 most attractive men all over the planet in 2022. Let us to bring a jump into this top 10 list. Number 1. Kim Taeyun v. Kim Taeyun is a notable South Korean artist, musician, and entertainer. More famous by his stage name V, Kim Taeyun is an entertainer of the well-known South Korean kid bunch BTS. Last year, V has been casted a ballot as the most handsome man in the world in 2021 by two distributions. South Asia's news organization Asian News International named V as most handsome man in the world on September 29, 2021. Again on September 30, 2021, the 26-year-old performer has stowed the title the most handsome man in the world 2021 in a study led by a famous British distribution Nubia magazine. Taeyun was brought into the world on the 30th of December 1995 in the Seo district of Daegu, South Korea. His first track was No More Dream in 2013 from the introduction solo collection of BTS, Too Cool for School. His Instagram account has around 34.7 million adherents. Kim Taeyun V is viewed as the most attractive kid in Korea. YouTube channel's Main 10 World proclaimed V as the most attractive man on the planet in 2020. What's more, we likewise have him on our rundown of the most attractive men on the planet in 2022, inferable from his beguiling face and lovable looks. Number 2. Paul Rudd. Paul Stephen Rudd is perhaps the most renowned Hollywood entertainer. Last year, People magazine has provided Paul Rudd with the title of Hottest Man Alive of 2021. Aside from entertainer and jokester, he is likewise a screenwriter and maker. The 52-year-old entertainer is known among his fans, be it boomers or babies, for his immaculate acting abilities. The most fascinating thing about him is that he barely had any down period in his vocation, dissimilar to a large portion of his companions. He is additionally cherished by his fans for his modest nature and goodness. One can unquestionably turn out badly in speculating his age, who, in spite of the fact that is in his middle age, looks truly appealing and beguiling even today. What's more, for that reason we have Paul Rudd on our rundown of the world's most attractive entertainers. Number 3. Robert Pattinson. Hollywood entertainer Robert Pattinson is one of the world's most generously compensated entertainers. Robert Douglas Thomas Pattinson was brought into the world on May 13, 1986 in London, United Kingdom. The flexible entertainer is famous for the Edward Cullen character he depicted in the Twilight Saga film series. His tallness is 1.85 meters. He additionally appreciates playing guitar and piano. Going by the golden ratio of Beauty 5, it was observed that the face design of Pattinson was 92.15% exact. This plainly demonstrates why Robert Pattinson is one of the most attractive men on the planet. Robert Pattinson's name has likewise been remembered for the Forbes Celebrity 100 rundown, as well as in the rundown of the world's 100 most compelling individuals. Individuals magazine noted him as perhaps the hottest man in 2008 and 2009. He isn't simply an astounding entertainer, yet in addition partakes in different foundation works like Go Campaign. He even has his wax sculptures at Madame Tussauds in London, as well as New York. Robert Pattinson has been respected with various honors for his exhibitions, which incorporate the London Film Critics Circle. Number 4. Prithik Roshan. Prithik Roshan is a popular Indian entertainer who is additionally known for his remarkable moving abilities. He was brought into the world in Mumbai, Maharashtra, India on 10 January 1974. He got hitched to Sasan Khan in 2000 and got isolated in 2014. His tallness is 1.8 meters. During the 1980s, Hrithik was viewed as a youngster entertainer in various films. Right now, he is one of the bankable entertainers in India. His introduction film was Kaho Na Pyar Hai, which turned out to be a blockbuster one. Koi Mil Gaya, Krish 3, War, Super 30 are a couple of his famous movies. Prithik Roshan is likewise called the Greek god inferable from his manly body and excellent hazel green eye-hued eyes. The attractive hunk has a tremendous female fan following as a result of his dazzling looks and interesting eye tone. He has won various honors for his acting abilities, which incorporate 6 Filmfare. Top magazines and sites like People, Vogue, Eastern Eyes, Glamour UK have referenced Hrithik as the most sizzling man on the planet. Prithik Roshan, the child of Bollywood entertainer Rakesh Roshan, additionally attempts magnanimous works. Number 5. David Beckham. David Beckham is one of the top football players on the planet. David Beckham was brought into the world on May 2, 1975 in London in the United Kingdom. His stature is 1.8 meters. He got hitched to pop star Victoria Beckham in 1999, and the couple share 4 youngsters. Presently, David Beckham is the president and co-proprietor of Inter Miami CF as well as the co-proprietor of Salford City. He has played for Manchester United, AC Milan, Preston North End, Paris Saint-Germain, Real Madrid, and the England Public Groups. The 46-year-old soccer player took his retirement in 2013, and his most prominent accomplishment is winning 19 significant prizes in his 20 years of profession. Top magazine People's prominent him as perhaps the hottest man on the planet. Beckham has likewise been adding to various altruistic works. Since the time he used to play for Manchester United, he has upheld UNICEF. He additionally turned into a goodwill ambassador. Number 6. Idris Elba. Idris Elba was brought into the world on September 6, 1972 in London in the United Kingdom. His tallness is 1.89 meters. He is an English entertainer, author, and maker. In addition to this, yet Idris Elba is an astounding artist, musician, rapper as well as DJ. Idris Elba has additionally come to the famous People's Magazine's Sexiest Man Alive in 2018. Significantly, other famous design magazines have remembered Idris Elba for the rundown of most attractive men on the planet, inferable from his engaging face, attractive character, as well as manly body. He is famous for his exhibitions in the HBO series The Wire, the BBC One series Luther, as well as 2013 film Mandela, Long Walk to Freedom. Elba is known for his Heimdall job in 5 MCU films, specifically Thor, The Dark World, Justice Fighters, Age of Ultron, Thor, Ragnarok, and Vindicators, Infinity War. Number 7. Omar Borkanel Gala. Omar Borkanel Gala, otherwise called Omar Borkan, is an Iraqi model, entertainer, as well as a photographic artist. He was brought into the world in Baghdad, Iraq on September 23, 1989. He flaunts incredibly engaging looks which can make young ladies go off the deep end after him. His Instagram page has 1.3 million devotees. Omar Borkanel Gala is the most attractive Arab as indicated by international press. Ladies in the Middle East commendation him by calling him the most attractive man. He for sure looks exceptionally hot, on account of his alluring face and his hazel-shaded eyes, which can just leave you, particularly females, awestruck. With this multitude of upsides, how could he not be remembered for the rundown of the most attractive men on the planet in 2022? Number 8. Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise is a notable American entertainer and maker. Thomas Cruise Maypother 4 was brought into the world in Syracuse, New York, U.S. on the 3rd of July, 1962. Mission: Impossible, Fallout, Eyes Wide Shut, A Few Good Men, Edge of Tomorrow, The Last Samurai are a couple of his famous movies. Tom Cruise got tremendous commendations from individuals all over the planet for his faultless exhibitions as well as for his dapper looks and satisfying character. Tom Cruise is likewise well known for going with various sorts of hairdos. He has been the victor of the Golden Globe Awards multiple times. Likewise, he has been assigned multiple times for Academy Awards. He is viewed as one of the world's most generously compensated entertainers. Number 9. Chris Evans. Christopher Robert Evans, prevalently known as Chris Evans, is a popular American entertainer who was brought into the world on June 13, 1981 in Boston, Massachusetts in the United States. We got to see one of the most mind-blowing looking entertainers taking into the personality of Captain America in a progression of Marvel Cinematic Universe (MCU) films. He became one of the most generously compensated entertainers on the planet, inferable from his remarkable presentation in the Marvel series. The 39-year-old entertainer has showed up on the rundown of most attractive men on the planet in 2021 by various design magazines. Furthermore, obviously, he flaunts every one of the characteristics which can draw in any female towards him, like blue eyes, innocent appeal, satisfying disposition, and then some. Number 10. Noah Mills. Noah Mills is a Canadian model and entertainer. He was brought into the world on the 26th of April 1983 in Toronto, Canada. He is a famous name in the design business who has been essential for Dolce & Gabbana crusades. Noah Mills looks exceptionally alluring because of his hazel-hued eyes, expansive chest, and a decent stature of 1.88 meters. He has been noted as one of the main 10 male models of all time by Vogue.com in 2014. Noah Mills has been alluded to as one of the most pursued names in the business by Models.com. Thus, this is our rundown of the 10 most attractive men on the planet starting at 2022. It is to be noticed that we have recorded the names in irregular request. Can allow us to say whether anybody from our rundown is your most loved as well.